you've been a follower of Jesus for quite a while now, and interestingly, I mean, you came to faith in the midst of, the scientific enterprise and so on. But I remember when we chatted and had lunch, at the end I asked you, why are you still a follower of Jesus? Why are you still there? And you sort of smiled at me, and you went, that's because I'm a
bit mad.
A bit mad. Should I describe that?
Well, this bit mad is my code word for this. My brother Ian is much smarter than me, has a great question. He says, it's not why did you become a Christian, because that's so long ago and all sorts of different things. But hey, every morning when you get up, you don't have to be a Christian. You're not in jail, you can leave any time you like. So why are you still a Christian? I thought about that quite a bit. It's a great question. Why am I still a Christian after all these years? And bit mad is my code word for that. BIT, B-I-T, stands for because it's true. From my point of view, even as a card-carrying scientist, science is no threat to Christianity. In a lot of ways, Christianity is a better answer to the science and the nature of the world than atheism. I mean, if you're a scientist, you know about the anthropic principle and cosmology and stuff. I tell you, it's hard to escape the fact that Christianity is a pretty good explanation for the way the world is designed. And as someone who studies the human body, I am absolutely even more convinced of that. So because it's true, that's the bit. But the mad, from bit mad, stands for it makes a difference. M-A-D, makes a difference. So we talked about fathering, Hayden, right? So I have gone out and talked to many dads. There is no doubt, I don't say this in a secular forum, but Christian dads are way ahead. They are way ahead. It makes a difference. Christianity makes a difference in parenting. It makes a difference in marriage. To be able to live in grace in marriage, it makes a difference in the workplace. It's made a big difference to my life. So while there are lots of theological things, why am I still a Christian? And why should anyone else be a Christian? Because it's true, right? It's got to be true. Otherwise, it's got to be true. But it makes a big difference. I mean, I don't know. Christians, they're just here we are talking about it now. We're talking about fathering and parenting and unconditional love. All these people that go away, right? So it makes a difference and touched by the Spirit of God to soften your heart towards your kids, and then to have the courage to admit you're wrong. I mean, that's at the heart of Christianity too. We call it confession and repentance. I talk to dads out there. I say, how are you going as a dad? Oh, what's the point of thinking about it? You just do what your dad did and can't change it, so what's the point? They don't want to go there. They don't want to look at it. Same in marriage. They don't want to look at it and admit they're wrong. But as a Christian, you can't get away with that. We call it confession and repentance. You have to be willing to examine yourself and change. And Christians do that by the power of God to change. And that is, I think, why it makes a difference. Why am I still a Christian? Because it's true and makes a big difference. I have a sense of what my life would be like without it, and it's kind of frightening.
Isn't that great? Thank you so much for your time today, Bruce. Why don't we say thank you as well?